Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ivy Mike here. So, we are going to be having a little bit of a very different type of live stream today. I'm going to be doing some upgrades to my computer. So, I'm here in my living room. We are broadcasting from my phone, not from my PC, because my PC is in front of us here. Flip the camera around. So, we're in my living room. We're going to be swapping out the processor for this guy. We got ourselves a Ryzen 2700X, which is just released today. So super excited. I am going to do some positioning of the camera really quickly so you guys get a nice in-depth view of everything going on. So let's see here. Let me get this going over here. Hello, hello, hello. Flip it back to the front cam. Hello, welcome to any of the new viewers popping in. We are doing a very different type of live stream. Let's see here. There we go. We can monitor there. Perfect. Why is that not going? There we go. Hey, Trigger Happy. Hello. So we're gonna have some fun. We're having some. We're doing some PC upgrades today. My roommate may be in and out a little bit. He's on his way out for the day. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. I wish I could see the chat on screen here. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're going to get the camera set up here a little bit different so we can get a nice live view of what we're working on. Once again, we are installing this bad boy into this bad boy. We're set up in my living room here, so don't mind the mess. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to make sure my phone is very well secured to this tripod, so it's a little janky. Don't mind the bumps for one moment for me as I get this set up on here. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. That would be horrible. Give me a hashtag don't drop the phone in the chat. Oh. Whole life is a mess indeed. That is right, Trigger. Let's hope I don't accidentally touch something on the screen and black out the feed. That would be horrible. Oh, I'm pressing volume. Oh yeah, having lots of fun, Shardvitson. There we go. We are on the tripod. Beautiful. That's the view we want there. Okay. And we'll try not to move that too much. Okay. So you guys can hear me now over there. Oh, I wish I could get a live view. Can I get a live view here? I can. Beautiful. Perfect. Hello. All right. So once again, we are installing the Ryzen 2700X into the PC. So again, sorry for the horrible camera angle here. I gotta fix that. I gotta turn that a little bit that way. Okay, perfect. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and open her up. Get closer here for you guys. There we go. So trigger happy Shark Vixen, how you guys doing today? So for any of the new viewers popping in, we do have a Ryzen 1700, which is the last. I've had it in here for just about 2 years in this machine. Alright. Put that glass panel over here, make sure we don't crack that. That would suck. Okay. So first thing is first, we need to temporarily disconnect our all-in-one liquid cooler. Unplug you. Remember where that goes. And then you need to be unplugged as well. Do you have a clip? That's okay. Perfect. So that's unplugged. I'm going to try and keep that nice and tidy there. To take off our all-in-one cooler. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm not getting nervous on camera. Pretty simple upgrade we're doing today with the processor swap. Adjust that angle a little bit more. Get you to turn for me. It's like I got a model. Did I get you to turn a little bit? There we go. Bigger Phillips head screwdriver. She's in a little tight. Hey, what's going on, Sickness? Welcome to it. How are things going here? Going awesome. Got a new processor we're installing in the computer. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. Have a little fun. Do something a little different on the channel. Plus today is the day that this processor launched. And we're going to be doing some benchmarks a little bit later on. We're going to be comparing how our computer performs. Because previously we had a oh, I didn't want to unscrew you, did I? I guess I did. Yeah, that makes sense. We had a Ryzen 1700. We ran some performance benchmarks earlier. We're going to compare those to the Ryzen 2700X that we're installing right now. And the fun thing that's going to be, the thing that's a little different is we're using the X370 motherboard. So we're not upgrading the motherboard to the newest motherboard, which is the X470 motherboard. And we want to see how that how we do on benchmarks without upgrading the motherboard. So first thing, we're going to take you off. Someone's like, Ivy, you're not doing that right. What did I do wrong? Why do I feel like I just unscrewed something I should not have? Oh, you, noob. That's on there, that's on there. This should just become straight up. Right? Not losing my mind, right? There we go. She was just a little stuck on there. Maybe a little bit too much thermal paste from the last installation. So we need to get us some paper towel and some alcohol so we can clean off our processor. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Had to grab some rubbing alcohol because we got to remove. Hey, Richard Hunton, hello. Definitely not No Man's Sky today. Let's see. Why are you guys getting that view? Let's go this way a bit more. Okay. Gotta go ahead and clean all that thermal paste off of the processor. I just installed this all-in-one cooler not that long ago, so this definitely used a little bit, I guess a little too much thermal paste. Go ahead, we'll unseed processor here. Take her out. There's my Ryzen 1700. That's been doing so well for me for so long. I love this processor. A little bit of a emotional attachment to her. We built this computer just about 2 years ago when Ryzen launched, the original one. So let's go ahead and unbox our, oh, you know what, let's clean off our all-in-one cooler first. We're going to go ahead and clean off all this thermal compound here. This is so fresh, I probably should have left it on here and used it for the new one, but might as well just do a new, completely new install of thermal paste. Hey Zimmer, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So any PC enthusiasts out there do a build recently? Anyone considering upgrading their processor, getting the new Ryzen? Oh, I didn't think I was going to get it today, but we had gotten them in, and I figured why not. Don't mind the notifications on my phone. Now let's switch. I'm going to switch back to the wider view. I feel like the wider view might give you guys a better look here. There we go. I can see more of what's going on. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize my phone could use both cameras while live streaming and switch between the two different. I have dual cameras on the back. One's wide angle and one is more zoomed in. So it's definitely nice being able to switch between the two while live streaming on mobile. Oh, let's see. We need to know the new processor out of the box. So this processor does come with a air cooler included. We are not going to be using the air cooler, but this is the air cooler it comes with. It's a really beefy, awesome air cooler. If anyone, probably going to end up giving this to somebody. But yeah, check that thing out. It's the Wraith Prism Max. It's a really nice air cooler, but we have a liquid cooler, so we're not going to be using that today. I'll keep her in that box. And there she is. There's our Ryzen 2700X. They gave a really nice little case badge. I'm definitely going to have to install that guy. I don't think I got that with the original Ryzen, with the 2700, or with the 1700. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this open here. Don't drop the processor, Ivy. So look, they give a little sticker that goes on the case. That's pretty cool. $329. They better include something. So there's the new Ryzen 2700X. We're just going to go ahead and so installing a Ryzen processor, there's always one corner that's a little bit different. In that corner, you need to make sure you line up with the corner on the inside. And that's going to be that corner there. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure we drop her in very gently. Don't bend any pins. If you bend a pin, we are in trouble. So she is in. So we're going to go ahead and put down the spring bar. And our processor is installed. Beautiful. Okay, next step. When installing a processor, you always want to reapply thermal paste. Reapply the thermal paste. We're going to unscrew you. And you want just a little bit in the middle, not too much. I put a little bit too much last time. I'm going to put a little dab on this side, a little dab. That's probably going to be too much, but you know what? I want to make sure she's nice and cool. So that stuff will spread out when we apply the cooler to it. And it squishes down on there and it'll spread out nice and create a good thermal layer that will transfer the heat to the cooler. Just Banter, hello. That is a 1080 Ti actually. I got that back when they were more reasonably priced than they are now. I only paid about $750 for the 1080 Ti. Right now you can't get them for... Yeah, they're terribly unreasonable right now, even more expensive because of all the data mining and such. So yep, we're going to go ahead and place our cooler right back on. Make sure it's all lined up. She's going to squish right down on there. I'm going to go ahead and start installing the thumb screws back on. Super simple. I really cannot wait to get this thing booted up. Uh-oh. I gotta make sure I'm using the right thumb screws here. Those are my case thumb screws. That would have been funny. Actually, this really doesn't matter. So you know these bigger ones are the right ones. me a hashtag use the right screws in the chat there. Johnny B, hello. Yeah, graphics card companies have been getting rich. It's pretty crazy. Even now, mining has completely cooled down, but the prices are still way above MSRP. And when they do go on sale or they put them down a little bit cheaper, they're out of stock in like minutes. It's ridiculous. Okay. Sorry if my big noggin's getting in the way there. Go ahead and tighten that up. That was much simpler than I was expecting. I mean, I guess I knew it was going to be really simple. Okay, that is that. We're then going to reattach our cooler there. Plug the power USB back in. So this is an NZXT all-in-one cooler I just picked up. So I'm hoping this thing's able to keep it nice and chilly for me so I can get some nice overclocks out of this 2700X. I'm going to go ahead and try and pull these cable trainers up a little bit higher here. I got these cable trainers trying to make my cables all look pretty. They're not doing a great job. Okay, that is that. I'm going to bend you guys this way, I think. Yeah. And that was super simple. Oh, why are you there? Well, that's not too bad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and install our glass case back on. I'm probably going to, you know what, we're just going to go right on over to my room. You guys will have to see the mess in my room. I'm going to hook it back up and I'm going to show you guys how we overclock her. So just a note for anyone out there that has a Ryzen first gen motherboard, you have to make sure you upgrade your Ryzen BIOS or your motherboard BIOS prior to installing the 2000 series. So I've already updated the BIOS on the motherboard to the latest version. Why the upgrade? Because I don't know. You know, it's that whole thing of like I had the 8-core fastest 8-core 16-thread processor 2 years ago, and now these just launched, and I get another. I'm probably gonna try and get another 500 gigahertz on top of where I was before out of it. It's more of that technology addiction than anything else, Johnny B. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring the PC over to where she goes. Actually, I'm gonna bring you guys over first. We'll bring you guys over first. Really don't mind the mess in my room. I kind of just quickly unplugged everything. Yes, it is a disaster in here. So we're gonna go right down over here. Oh boy. Yeah, let's show you everything. Let's show you all my dirty laundry. Let's take off the wide view. You guys should see the mess under my desk. J Spot, hello. Day Clutter, yeah, for real. Welcome to Queens. All right, I'm gonna go grab the PC. Okay, well, I can't get by because my chair is in the way. Put the computer here for a sec. Come over this way. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous idea, Ivy. Okay, put her down. All right, let's get her all plugged back in. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Can I turn you guys? Will this turn? Of course, not easily. I'm gonna slide her out of here. Alright, she wants to stop streaming. No, cancel. I do not want to stop streaming. Let's flip you around. Okay. Alright, we are back in the room. I'm gonna put you guys right here while I hook up the computer. Hang tight for me. Oh, that's my keyboard. Get her out of the way. Yeah, I love my case, the NZXT, it's the NZXT case. Get this damn thing out of the way. I'll be right back. I'm going down here and plug it in the computer. Oh. Nice hand, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Pete? How are you? Just installed the processor. I'm just going down, hook her back up, and then I'm going to be back up here and we'll run some benchmarks and see how fast we get her. Holy crap, I got too many things to plug in. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. That needs to be plugged in. I'm still here, guys. I'm just plugged in the computer. I'll be right back. Actually, I guess I'd take you guys down here with me while we're doing it. Oh, see how many freaking wires I gotta plug in. Oh, keep you rotate. Did I turn on the flashlight? Will that work? Let's see. Flashlight, where are you? There we go. Flashlight unavailable with the camera app. Oh, bummer. Okay. Oh, we're going right over here. It's gonna be a little. I can't turn on the flashlight. Oh, you can't. Just can't see crap. All right. Well, it is what it is. We'll be back on the light in a moment. We have way too many USB devices, let me tell you. I forget which ones are my 2.0, my 3.0. Actually, you should be blue if you're 3.0. You're going to go over there. Are you Microsoft? Or are you Logitech? You're Logitech. Where's my keyboard? This really doesn't matter. You know what does matter though is my way too many USB devices. Okay, that's plugged in, that's plugged in, Ethernet's plugged in. Now we need our sound plugged in. Where, or which one is an input? I really need my flashlight. I'm hoping you're the input and you are the output for my audio. There we go. Got power. Okay. That's that. I don't think I forgot anything. I don't need that. We're going to get you guys out of the dark here, so you guys see what's going on again. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Archie. Johnny B. Yeah, lots of USB cables. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and power on the power supply. I'm going to flip you guys around here, and I'll look at one of the monitors. Get my water bottle out of the way. And let's see what happens when we turn her on. Oh boy, here we go. First boot. First boot. I should have went into the BIOS just to see what we're getting. Let's just see if she boots. Alright, that's not a good sign. Okay, that is a good sign. Okay. Perfect. We want to F1 run setup. Yep, devices changed. CPU or memory or CMOS has been cleared. Let's enter the setup configuration. Come on. Let me give her a Control-Alt-Delete. Sorry, I need one of my hands. Yep, no beeps. That's good. No beeps is good. Alright, we got into BIOS. We are running at stock 23.7 gigahertz. That's awesome. Oh, so everything's looking good there. Oh, knocking over the water bottle. Okay. Tiny Trump hands. I got pretty big hands. What are you talking about? Alright, so let's see here. First things first, we need to go and turn on advanced settings. I'm going to turn on overclocking and turn on XMP profile 2, I believe, is what we want. And that should bring me to 3200 on the DRAM frequency. Awesome. Should we go ahead and leave her on auto for now? What do you guys think? Should we let her... Let's just do the memory change first. And let her boot up. I promise we'll do some overclocking. XMP2 needs a BIOS update. So I have two profiles, XMP and XMP2. Yeah, I'm thinking I might leave it on auto because the boost clocks are going to be realized. I don't know. I'm going to do some benchmarking. We'll definitely do some benchmarking and see how it goes. I'm glad everything's just working real quick. Just banter, you get 3.6 gigahertz. You leave yours on auto. Well, this is it just came out today, Just Banter. All right. You guys will all recognize the GNG ship there. Okay, we are live. My fans seem to be spinning quite quickly, so we're gonna go ahead and load up the cam software. Just an i3. Oh, nice, nice. We got our nice panoramic No Man's Sky view as my desktop. Oh, there's Discord. Talking about Discord, guys. Don't forget. Make sure you go on over to Discord and check out the Getnip Gang Discord channel. The Discord, the link is in the description below. Actually, I don't know if it's in the description right now, but if someone in the chat wants to put a hashtag Getnip Gang for me, we'll get the links over to the Discord. If you are a gamer, or you ever think about, if you like watching video games, or if you like playing video games, we have an incredible community over on the Getnip Gang Discord. So our stack just said SMP 2.90%. Now, were they on an X470 board, Pete, or were they on an X370 board? Because that is the question. Let's load up Cam. Where's Cam? There we go. Oh, Cam always does this to me. Hold on, I gotta put you guys down for a second. We're gonna go back to face cam for a second here. Thinking about it. There we go. I'll go back to face cam for a second. Uh-oh. My monitor table has gotten loose. Uh-oh. That isn't good. My monitor has gone off. Okay. Where is Cam? What is going on with you? Oh, you know, I think it's got to be this DisplayPort cable is all screwed up. So it is not liking me right now. That's so weird. Not a good time for issues. No, not yet. I didn't get him a motherboard for. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. Not sure why that went offline there. I'm not sure what's going on with my monitor. It's really annoying me right now. Something's a little loose. There we go. Okay, we have Cam up. Let's take a look here. Okay, we have an issue. We have a serious issue. Anyone can tell me what the serious issue is? We are at idle, and we are at 98% C. So I did not seed something right. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, guys. That means I need to... I will be back. I'm going to go fix something that I messed up, because obviously I did not mount my CPU cooler correctly, because now we're at 96C on my CPU. And that's not good. Okay, I will be back. I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out. I don't want to fry my new PC, my new CPU, so I'm going to go fix that. And I'll be back live a little bit later on with some benchmarks. Alright, I'll catch you guys all later.